Welcome to footballgameplan.com, where football makes sense. I'm Emory Hunt, the czar of the playbook here at the 2017 East-West Shrine Game. West practices, day 2 practice number 4 with Erik Austell, outstanding offensive lineman from Charleston, Southern, the Buccaneers. You guys start off the season with a bang against North Dakota State. Almost had that game. One thing I came away with was that you are an outstanding athlete. Where does that athleticism come from?
It's just the background. I played quarterback and middle linebacker my senior year in high school. I was recruited as a DN or an outside linebacker at some smaller schools, and it just kind of started there. I was running the ball. I never played offensive line before in my life. I wasn't a career offensive lineman like a lot of these guys. I played middle linebacker, quarterback, fullback. So I guess that's where the background, that's where the athleticism would come from.
Well, and you mentioned your athleticism and playing background in high school. You played in the option offense, and to me, that's probably the most athletic position on the field, the offensive line in that offense.
Definitely.
How has that offense helped you out to be out here, to be able to play probably across the line of scrimmage?
Well, first of all, Coach G, our offensive line coach, did a great job getting everybody prepared every week. He did a great job teaching technique for us, and it just kind of came down to, there was a certain point where he'd tell you what to do, he'd tell you how to do it, and he's like, you just got to go execute it now. So I kind of figured out, some of the stuff that he taught maybe didn't click with me, and you might see it out here. I might stumble around, but the athleticism would kind of kick in, and I'd be able to recover and get on the right leverage and really work the block.
How much communication is involved along the line of scrimmage in an option offense?
Oh, there's so much. If a guy moves a foot, our entire assignment completely changes. If depending on the front, the whole scheme of the play might be different, or we can anticipate, depending on where they're lining up, to have the play completely checked, because we just can't run certain plays at certain fronts. So communication, you got to stay on top of it. The centers do a great job for us, keeping everyone on the same page, and we just kind of roll with what they say.
Well, one thing I always ask everyone I talk to out here is, what piece of your game that you think is being vastly underrated by a lot of people out there?
Underrated, probably my size. I'm an undersized offensive lineman, especially for the NFL, and they just see 290, 6'3", but I play a lot bigger than I am. I have good leverage and I have good pop coming off the ball, and I think it kind of gets overlooked sometimes. But there's still guys coming up and talking to me and stuff, so it's getting noticed, I believe.
Well, here's the thing: we always believe size is not a skill, and that's probably why you are a football game plan preseason All-American. I just had to throw that plug in there, man. But appreciate you taking time, and thanks for being out here, and congratulations on being out here. And also, we wish you the best of luck moving forward.
Thank you. I appreciate it.